We are going to do a pick a pile reading, or rather pick a crystal reading. So this is going to be really fun. I have 3 different crystals here representing 3 different groups that I have written out a message for each one, as well as pulled an oracle card that goes with each one. So I'm just going to show them to you. You're going to pick whatever crystal resonates with you the most, and then I am going to split it up into the 3 different groups. You may even want to listen to all 3 or 2 out of 3, or just skip to the crystal and the group that you resonated with if there was only one. So it is just completely up to you, whatever you're drawn to, whatever your intuition guides you to do. But let's go ahead and show you the crystals here for you to pick from, and then I'm just going to give you a minute and then we'll get into the different groups. So group 1, you are going to resonate with this clear quartz crystal here, okay? And then for group number 2, it's going to be my bracelet, and this is hematite and moonstone, really iridescent-y, okay? That's for group 2 again. And then group 3, you are going to resonate with this really cool blue gold stone. Gives like electric to me, right? Okay, yeah, so again, clear quartz is group number 1, moonstone and hematite is going to be group number 2, and blue goldstone is going to be group number 3. So I am just going to give you a minute and then we will get into group number 1. Okay, let's get started. Okay, my clear quartz babies, group number 1. Okay, your heart has been tired, but it's not weak. There's a difference. I picked up on someone who has given so much of themselves that you may be in a place where you feel like you have forgotten where your own needs begin. Okay, you've been showing up for everyone else emotionally, spiritually, energetically, that now your soul is asking for reciprocity. And I heard you deserve softness too. You've been carrying silent emotional weight, things you don't talk about, things you think no one would understand. But Spirit is saying you are not as alone as you feel, and that support is coming, but you need to let it in, be open to it. Also to remember that you don't have to be the strong one all the time. And also not to forget that your vulnerability is actually your superpower. I also got that someone who hurts you emotionally is losing access to your energy. That's like in real time and for a very good reason. You are entering a season of emotional repair and real love, okay? This is something you've been asking for. Spirit is highlighting relationships here, both platonic and romantic. Your heart is healing to make space for connections that match your depth. And what's coming next for you is a softening, a release of old grief, a renewed intuition, a person who meets you emotionally, not drains you, and a homecoming. You are returning to yourself. Okay, and then for your oracle card, I got celebration. That was pretty perfect, if you ask me. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. That is beautiful. Okay, group 1, I'm going to move on. Moonstone and hematite babies. Group number 2. You've been going through a massive spiritual upgrade, whether you have realized it or not. I did get that your intuition was never wrong about something. It was just that, or maybe many things, you just weren't ready to trust it. Okay, you are a natural intuitive. You are psychically gifted, very much so. An empath, okay? You could also resonate with being a healer, as well as an old soul. And I also got that recently your gifts have been activating in waves, okay? Through things like vivid dreams, just a ton of synchronicities, just glitching out every day, okay? Deja vu, really feeling people's emotions, also knowing things before they happen. I also heard that you've been questioning these shifts, but Spirit really wanted to reassure you that they're real, okay? You're awakening to your true spiritual identity here. You're also becoming more psychically sensitive. Spirit also said right here, I heard, don't panic. Okay, so you'll definitely know if that's for you. You've probably been hearing that too. You are outgrowing old environments right now, as well as old versions of yourself, okay? And also, Spirit is asking you to trust the protection around you because it's very strong, okay? It's safe to trust it. I also got that your guides have been trying to communicate with you through specific signs, obviously things that would be really personal to you and get your attention, but maybe try to go outside more if it's not too cold wherever you're at. I find that if I am distracted and that my guides might be having, a little more trouble reaching me or getting through to me, then going outside always does the trick, either just to clear my field a little bit or because, we often really get spoken to through nature, right? Or it's just enough that we can hear, like if you are clairaudient and things like that, okay? So I was also seeing that you may have recently cut off or distanced yourself from someone particular, someone with really draining energy, okay? This was divinely guided. And what you can expect here and what's coming up next for you is a spiritual breakthrough, okay? And one that you've been patiently waiting on, I got, okay? I'm also getting that you are going to be getting some sort of like revelation here, okay? This could come in as kind of like a really intense like flood of downloads for you, but I did hear a revelation. I also got that you can expect a deeper connection with a guide or an ancestor here, all right? As well as really accurate intuitive hits. And lastly, I got that you can expect an opportunity that completely aligns with your purpose, all right? It's going to bring you a lot of clarity here. So you are really stepping into your power, and I got that it's not the power that others gave you, but the power that you were born with, okay? And your oracle card is public face. Hello? Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It is okay to be yourself. So cool. I mean, what a good card to get. Okay, group 2, I love you. I'm going to move on. Last but not least, my blue goldstone babies, group number 3. You have been in a cocoon phase. It's been quiet, you've even been withdrawn, but you've been rebuilding, okay? And now you're on the edge of a major breakthrough. I heard your comeback will make perfect sense. I love that. I felt that people may have counted you out, okay? And situations may have looked like they were falling apart. But Spirit wanted to reassure you here that nothing was collapsing, okay? Everything was clearing the path. And I was also seeing like the tower in my mind's eye, all right? So it was really giving like divine intervention. I was also shown the word momentum, okay? And then I got like fast changes, even sudden decisions, and doors opening, all right? Maybe you felt stagnant, all right? This is something that you've really been manifesting, praying about, right? I felt that your confidence is returning, all right? This is something that you've really needed to feel like in your body again. I feel like money, career, as well as purpose are about to shift. And again, like I said, this is what you've been manifesting. And the universe, spirit really wants to reward you for your resilience, okay? This is the first step into a higher timeline, all right? And you are no longer dimming your light to make others comfortable. I love that. Go you. There's also something about reclaiming your voice that I got here. Okay, I was getting a lot about like expression and healing your throat chakra, all right, speaking your truth. I even got specifically showcasing your talents, all right, and taking up space. And what's coming next for you here is financial improvement. All right, I got a lot of that, career as well as purpose clarity. Okay, I picked up on a major win. Okay, because I was seeing like trophies and gold medals, so it was like a win. Okay, maybe you've really needed a win. Maybe you've even said that recently. All right, you can expect an opportunity, a breakthrough. And I also got you can expect really specifically for someone a more aligned circle of people, all right? And again, like I was saying, just feeling more powerful in your body and your energy again, all right? I did get you have been praying for this, okay? So this is your expansion era. Your glow up isn't just external, it's energetic. All right, and I heard it very clearly as if it was like in all capital bold letters, it's your turn. All right, and this is an answered prayer as well. And for your oracle card, I got flexibility, which made sense with all that clearing the path, divine intervention, higher timelines, and also like fast changes, all right? Like when that happens, we have to really be able to go with the flow, let spirit drive, and just really try to embody that like enjoying the ride kind of thing, right? So like adapt, it says slowly, but essentially just be flexible by using versatility, compromise, even adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods, okay? So also just, keep an open mind and keep an open heart as well. Yeah, sorry, just there's a lot of throat chakra in that one. But anyways, let me know if y'all like this. I just thought that this would be like fun to do every once in a while, depending on if y'all liked this or not. So you can just let me know. But anyways, thank you so much for listening. I hope you did enjoy this. I love y'all so much. Let me know what resonates. Looking forward to hearing from you as always. And I'm always rooting for you and pulling for you. And I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.